Mysuru Dasara, a grand festival celebrated in Karnataka's Mysuru, is one of the most spectacular events in the country. This 9-day festival, culminating on Vijayadashmi, that is today, is a vibrant blend of tradition, culture, and royalty. This year's preparations for the festival promise to be grand, showcasing Karnataka's rich heritage and also democratic values. For centuries, the Vodeyar dynasty has been celebrating this festival with great pomp and splendor. The festival is dedicated to goddess Chamundeshwari, the presiding deity of Mysore. The Vijayadashmi procession is a spectacle to behold. It features beautifully decorated elephants, chariots, and tableaus depicting scenes of Hindu mythology. The Mysore Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the main venue for many of these events. All major roads and circles of Mysuru have been illuminated, covering a stretch of 130 kilometers. Mysore Dasara attracts visitors from all over the world. And my colleague Neha is now joining us live from Mysuru. Neha, walk us through the arrangements that have been made for the grand celebration on the occasion of Mysuru Dasara.
Well, yes, in fact, the heritage city of Karnataka has come alive once again as the entire state, in fact, celebrates the Nada Habba or the Mysuru Dasara. Why this is, of course, so important is because we are at the Mysuru Palace right now, where on my right, in fact, of course, you have the puja, the rituals that are currently underway, where the royal scion, of course, and his family, in fact, is currently undertaking those rituals. You also have the kushti or the wrestling as well. That's in fact, going on inside. But right here with us today, joining us for this live are these majestic pachyderms or the jumbos that are in fact the most important highlight of the Mysuru Dasara. Remember, people get drawn from across the globe as they come down here today just to get a glimpse of these majestic creatures that prepare themselves for weeks, even months, in fact, as they gear up today to carry the howdah and in fact carry out that procession, making it an absolute spectacle for all of the visitors who in fact come down here. Let's quickly try and get in a word here from a couple of people, of course, who've come down to actually watch the Dasara. Sir, hi. If I can speak to you, where have you come from? If you could tell us. Are you from Mysore?
No, yes, Mysore.
Okay. Sir, can I ask you, how exciting is it that the Mysuru Dasara is back again year after year? We see huge crowds from across the world that come down to see it. You being from Mysore, how does this really, of course, resonate with you? Okay. Ma'am, can I talk to you? Yeah, can I talk to you? I want to understand from you. Are you from Mysore?
No, I'm from Bangalore.
Okay, great. So you've come down from Bangalore. I want to ask you, how exciting is it?
Very exciting, and really this year I'm going to enjoy this Dasara, and really very splendid. And especially the Jamboo Savari, the goddess, she comes on this elephant and in that golden howdah. It's really excellent. You should have that much of energy and all enthusiasm to see all these things. And this year I have made it, and I've come here. And I wish everyone a very happy Dasara. And I'll tell everybody you enjoy all these events, whatever is there in this palace. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much. Well, of course, visitors, spectators from far and wide. A little while earlier, of course, we're speaking to a couple of people who'd come down from North India as well, just to get a glimpse of what the Mysuru Dasara is all about. But, of course, this is just the start. We'll, of course, ask our viewers, hopefully, to stay tuned till the evening. That's when, of course, all of the lighting comes on and the city truly comes alive in its truest spirit.
Absolutely, Neha. We'll surely stay tuned to Mirror Now to watch all the updates, the grand celebrations that take place in the evening, but also throw some light on the significance of this event for the people of Mysore and for the whole nation.
Well, absolutely. absolutely. Of course, a very significant day as the entire country today, celebrates Vijay Dashami or Dasara as it's probably known, up north as well. This is a very remarkable day, just to give you a glimpse of what the entire palace really looks like. It's of course decked up, in fact, to its peak here. We're probably seeing, of course, the lighting that would come on in the evening that would truly make this a spectacle of sorts. We'll, of course, keep trying and speaking to people throughout the day. But, of course, it does appear now like there are quite a few people that have gathered here at this point. We, of course, have the district in charge minister as well over here, Mr. H.C. Mahadevappa. Let's try and quickly get in a word from him and understand. Sir, if I could just speak to you for 1 minute, sir, we're live. I want to ask you, sir, we're seeing that this year the Dasara, is said to be probably one of the grandest that Karnataka has seen.
Everybody is talking about.
Yeah.
One of the, whatever you have said, it looks like that. And people are appreciating and enjoying.
Okay. So I want to ask you, a lot of spectators, a lot of visitors to Mysuru this year. There are many people who've come down from north as well. This is probably a spectacle for them too.
So they're all enjoying. This is a cultural city as well, the tourist place. Mysore Maharaja known for its governance and pro-people stand and supporting the cultural events, including Sangeeta and poem, Nrutya, all these events that speaks about our culture. The tradition is being upheld by the rulers, and our government is continuing then to support them and projecting the cultural life of people.
Right. All right, sir.
Thank you.
So much. Well, of course, it is that time of the year when people really get together. There's absolutely age no bar here. We've, of course, been witness to the color, to the majesty, to the grandeur over here. In just a couple of hours now, the Jamboo Savari is something that gets talked about all over the world. With these pachyderms carrying the goddess, in fact, of course, as they proceed throughout this palace, as they proceed towards the Bani Mantap, and from there on is when the Torchlight parade also, of course, is something that people really come down to see. It's a lot of culture, tradition, vibrant colors, and quite literally, the time of the year that most people in the state of Karnataka wait for.